out with some more of Loom. I'm not entirely sure how much left of this game I actually have, but I was speaking with my brother over it, sort of like just before I started up today, and he was saying, well, you're kind of near the end, so you've got a few bits and pieces still left, but you're near the end. So hopefully I've got enough of the game left to play, but obviously, you know, I told him not to give me any hints or anything, so I can try and guess everything. Still have my sheet of things with all the little things I was learning last time I played it, so I had that all written down. So let's see. I need to figure out how to get in here. So I think, if I remember rightly, what I was gonna do last time is I was gonna use the open spell on the door, because they were saying only people from the guild could get in, which was E C E D. I hope that works. Aha! There we go. Oh, what? Why is that buffering on Twitch for some reason? I'm hoping that's not actually buffering fully. I have to check that real quick. Yes, because I want to steal my phone. Okay, so they won't let me in through the gate, and there's nothing else here, is there? So it's just the gate to click on. Why is the video stopped? Hang on 1 second, I just got to double check that before we carry on, in case that is actually having issues. Hey monkey, how you doing? I'm just hoping that isn't tapping out. It's very weird because Loom was not buffering at all last time I was streaming this, and I'm not running a crap ton of stuff in the background, so it shouldn't be anyway. Wait, play the thing so I can see what's going on. Okay, so C. Ah shit! I don't want to press C again. Oh, looks like it's keeping up. It's just the dashboard is being a pain again, which is fine if that's being a pain. I'll probably have to rely on use my phone, and you guys tell me if anything happens. Yeah, it's just my dashboard's not showing it. I was saying loading video, so I wasn't sure. What was the one to vanish? Is it DCG? I don't want to go through it. I want to vanish. How do I get in? Ah, this is. Maybe there's something I can learn from the kid that was sleeping then. I'm lucky I could even get this soundtrack playing in the background, because in order to play soundtracks in the background with Deepbot, you have to use YouTube or something like that, or a link, and YouTube just was down a few minutes ago, so I was waiting for that to come back up. Sleep was A-G-F-E, so E-F-G-A.
Leave me be, will you?
No, don't go back to sleep. I need you to tell me things. Come on, it's your guild. Let me back in.
help at all.
Isn't that? Oh, this is bizarre. Maybe I need to click on this guy and make myself vanish so they can't see me.
Well, 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 it's a friendly stranger again. I guess I didn't make my point. This gate is closed, you understand? Closed. Now go away.
But I want in your lovely gate. Come on, let me in. To open it and then walk away. This is because the gate is closed. And if I make it so the gate is open and go, okay, the gate's open to you, come in. Come on, the gate's open. Now you can let me in, you bastard.
This gate is closed, you understand? Closed. Now go away.
Ah, oh, come on. Why can't I get in? I don't know what else to do. It's like none shall pass, yeah, pretty much. Let's see, your twist, turn to gold, darkness, or see in darkness, colour change, open, remove water, vanish, scare, sleep, healing, reflection.
Well, that didn't work.
The only thing I got here is to open a gate, but it's not letting me. Ah, he will taunt me the second time, yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Ah, this is going to bug me now. I'm trying to figure out what I can do because you can't take any items in this game. It's all about using the staff, and I need to get in here unless there's somewhere else I can go to. There are some steps here. Where these go? Is that back out? Ah, no, it's back into the Dragon Place. So I don't need to go there because I've got nothing else to do there. What's down here though?
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Maybe I need to change the colour of these graves. Let's see. CD, CD.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here. No, that's not right. Well, that didn't work.
Ah, open the graves, okay.
I'm not sure I should try that.
This gate is closed, you understand? Closed. Now go away.
I can't figure out what else I'm supposed to do. This is really bizarre. Because I've really got a limit on what I can do with the spells, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. It's bizarre as hell. See and try. Maybe I need to just keep trying to open the door. I know I've got to open this door. I know that's the thing I'm supposed to do because it gives you, it lets you use that spell. It wouldn't let you use it otherwise. But it's just absolutely ridiculous that I can't seem to figure out how to get in here. Because if I click on the gate, he goes in. I don't want him to go in. What I was hoping was that I could get other way of getting in, but we will see. I need to open those graves or something probably. I don't know. I clicked on the grave and it didn't really seem to do anything, but made a weird rumble noise. Let's see. There's gotta be something I can do.
I'm not sure I should try that.
That's the only thing I can do on the graves is try to open it. And even then it's a bit... I mean, this code I can only wake him up. I don't know, maybe.
That didn't help at all.
Hello, Loom World. Let's see why. See, I'm completely baffled what I've got to do here because it seems straightforward, but obviously,
This gate is
not
closed.
back to where the
You
dragons are.
understand? Closed. Now go away.
I thought maybe if I opened it and he said it was closed, he'd be like, "Oh wait, it's open. It means you can come in." But no, he doesn't want to do that. So Oh, it's kind of so much really near the end. I've now got stuck. So that's good. I'll try and see if there's anything. I don't think there is anything else in the dragon area that I can find because. There's nothing here that I can essentially use. I mean, that's already been used. There's nothing else here I can use in this part of the area. Oh, I don't know, because remember the graves in the green place, they did the exact same thing. If I go back that way, but there was the graves in the Gilded Glass, and
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
There was those graves, and I did the same thing on them, and it did the exact same reaction of the rumbling and saying, "Oh, I don't think I should do this again." The Vantage one only works on making someone else not see you. It's not so much making something disappear, it's making you seem invisible. You can only open the graves, but the graves don't do anything. So that's very bizarre. What's my phone going off for?
This gate is closed, you understand? Closed. Now go away.
Okay, that was, I see, monkey put out of Twitch, that was what it was with him was going off for. I have to admit, the music I'm using right now isn't actually music that would be playing through Loom. I just went and grabbed a soundtrack because the actual game itself doesn't actually really have a lot of music to it. That and then wake the kid up maybe? Let's see, if I wake him up while the door's open. Which awake was E, F, G, A.
Leave me be, will you?
He gets back to sea.
This gate is closed, you understand? Closed.
I have
now
no idea.
go
He's
away.
like, apparently you're supposed to be out getting wood or something, I think. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because... that'll work. Hello, Frank. Yeah, except I've got stuck. I don't know how to get past this bit with the door. I'm completely... I keep opening it and I keep pushing back out. And I know I need to get in there, but... it's confusing. Okay, so clicking him and we'll try the reflection, which... where's reflection? ADDA. Oh my god, thank you, Oshi. That was a smart suggestion. I didn't think that would do that. Okay. There we go.
Hello, young nail bender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
Hey, what chest? I didn't see a chest.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick.
Oh, don't throw that in the
the
fire.
foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the you's downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done,
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick.
No, not the stick.
I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back. And
Oh.
you better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff. That straw looks awfully comfortable, though.
I'm just gonna have to get a stick. Let's take a nap. Sounds like a good idea.
It must have a sleep draught woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenseless old thing like me. Core.
Oh dear.
I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One
Oops.
blasted stick of wood left. Curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his star featured so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
I could turn these into gold. Let's see if I can turn it. It's gonna be awesome. There we go. Plus that way, if I actually press the button like I did last time, it won't happen. Hang on a second. My Twitch is telling me I need to do something about my cookies. That's weird. I'll refresh the window and see if that works. He said he was downstairs, so I'm guessing I need to get out of here.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
Our Legend of Candy is a good one.
Putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
I wonder, it's supposed to be regular pepper sword, so let's... What happens if we twist the sword?
It
Ah.
needed help.
Hold the sword back up. Go and hold it. Let's see.
It's too
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
C
And
F
our client
C
rewards
C.
quick service. Now pound!
What? What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Wait, are we flying on a dragon?
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk!
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence. Him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape. You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached, torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod,
Neil does his hats in like he's
and
wearing
the
like a
dead
mask
will
that does
stream
that
forth onto the plane
kind
of
of
the
thing.
living. A
Like he's some
vast
super
army
villain
of the dead,
rather than just a villain.
nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me! The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. You understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to change my stationery.
You're not so dangerous now, then, are you?
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Keep away from that. His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't gonna touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere
If what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we? No!
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
I don't know what one that is because I don't have the staff with me to tell me what that is. That's weird.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your Weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, Transultimate Apostle of the Anti-Secular Conclave of Clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through
It's a
it.
bit like Melissa.
For this, you shall be
So you
rewarded.
can do
Join
a little
me
bit.
now
It's the horns and
as
thing.
my slave.
Oh, lovely.
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
Where'd the dragon go? Chicken. It's the wrong time to be thinking about food at this time. It's a bloody hole in the world. Black feather. Swan. Anything else? Was it just gonna have about chickens again? Yep, chicken! Bloody chicken! What the hell am I gonna do with a roast chicken? Oh.
Stop!
At least they got through the ball.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost scene. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home. Where we used to build strong things, good things.
healing?
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Yes, I can't get in there, so I think that's all I had to do. He was probably just to kill Rusty then.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
They never even had a chance.
Fleece, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
So that's what I need to do here then.
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the dead ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
Oh dear.
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the world that we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
How is he still dead? Because surely, you know, I healed the other ones when they were dead, so I'm not sure why he was still dead. It's very bizarre.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The shore of wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
Maybe it is a illusion. But I can't do the last thing, so...
Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure. But those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom Child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the dead ones.
The dead ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern. If you weave the holes closed, it will be harder for them to follow you.
Okay, so I need to close the pools. Which is D-E-C-E. D-E-C-E.
I think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
Oh, do I get the last 2 notes?
That's the last hole. Now, let's go find Hetchel.
It's about this way then. So have I got B, but I need the big C.
Her eyes, they're just like mine.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird story. You kind of have to really probably watch it from the beginning, but basically there's a loom which is, you know, consistent of threads that is supposed to contain the universe, and it started to go wrong. Those gravestones a bit bent awkwardly. Oh god, look at that. Darkness, which was C.
It might help to point at something first.
Oh no, it's not darkness, it's the main hall.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the loom now.
How the hell do
before
I unmake it?
chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others.
Oh, there's always the
more worthy of
highlight, so it's
I
always that
invite you
in
to
the
serve
beginning.
my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Silence.
What is that?
Rachel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings.
I'm
You
ready to
will
loom this,
now
we're ready to
instruct
loom.
me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference noted.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
I advise. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
No, what?
No, no. That...
Aha! There you go. Right, on Twitch now saying it can't keep with chat again.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we were discussing the secrets of the loom.
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
I'm Ibn Arthur. I advise. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. Well, that didn't work.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, weaver boy.
I don't know what else to do then.
Well, that didn't work.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, weaver boy. I advise you not to approach me too closely. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
I did try the BCCB on the limit. Did I? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I used that on the limit.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
I'm pretty sure I tried that. That's weird that I went into it a minute ago. Oh, I don't know.
Bobbin! Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade!
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
I get the last note now. It's great. And it's
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
It might help to point at something first.
Ah, I can finally click on myself. That's amazing. I couldn't click on myself that whole entire game. Yay, look, I'm a pretty swan.
Fly away while you can, young threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
That's the Island of Loom. So what I'm probably going to do now is I'm going to wait a little bit more before I decide which game's going to be next for the votes. So it's going to give you guys a bit more extra time to get your votes in and pick the next game, because there's quite a few on the selection. I believe you've got The Dig, Legend of Grandeur 1 and 2, Goblins 1, 2 and 3. What else? Broken Age, and I'm pretty sure there's another one, and I can't think what the last one might be, but there's at least 5 on there. I can't even think what the other one is now, actually, but yeah. There's still a few more that I would like to add to the list, but I'm going to wait until I get through what's in the voting at the moment. If I remember right, I think the original version of this game was made in 1990, and it was one of LucasArts' sort of very first initial point-and-click ones. So the original was very much, you just had that little stuff to play with. It wasn't the same, we had open and close, all the little sections and little inventory space. So it's definitely, you can definitely see that, it was pretty much made before most of the other ones. So since that's into that, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be highlighting the end part here. If you have missed the beginning of the game, there is the highlights for the beginning of the game. It is split into two because I accidentally hit my stream key during the middle of streaming that, so there is like a split, but it's still all there. I mean, obviously there's also the other point and clicks that I've done as well. They're all there as well, so if you've missed any of them, you can catch up on them. So yeah, so hopefully in the next couple of days I'll go be looking through my straw pile and see how the votes go, and then hopefully within a couple of days I'll be announcing the next game on my Twitter. So if you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on Twitter so you can get the announcements on them when I'm going to be streaming, because I didn't always stream on the same days, so it's always good to keep an eye on that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Loom, and hopefully I'll get to play the next game soon. So I hope to see you guys next time. So see you again. Bye guys.